So today we're going to be looking at the super extra spooky, definitely not fake, deep web mystery box. This is all things creepy, and let's begin. So I noticed this video a while ago, and since then it has skyrocketed in terms of popularity. So this is kind of like a reaction channel where they spam videos every day, and usually they don't get many views. However, this particular style of video has gotten a lot of attention. So first off, they claim they ordered this box using the deep web, presumably some kind of Tor browser. But first off, I'm instantly suspicious because they didn't show the website they got it from, and they didn't show the purchasing process. Obviously, if this is genuine, it would take very little effort just to show these things, and would also bolster your credibility considerably, so there's really no reason not to include them. However, if it's not real, it would take a lot of effort to fabricate all of those things. So my skeptical senses are instantly on high alert. So they start opening it up, and it's quite humorous. It's literally a loot crate from the deep web. Let that concept sink in for a moment. So they pull out a series of unrelated items, all with a spooky context, and already things don't really add up. I mean, one of these items is the backpack, presumably from a little girl, and surprise surprise, as soon as you look at the initials on this backpack, it comes up with missing people. Obviously this is something pretty easy to fake. You just buy a backpack, look up missing people, and take your pick. It is, however, quite bad taste, but sometimes people will do anything for views. So humouring the possibility that this is indeed real, if you received this kind of stuff, unless you weren't the brightest, you'd probably immediately send it to the police, at least before making a YouTube video. I mean, can you imagine being one of the parents of this missing person and then seeing someone on YouTube messing around, making a video while they could send that evidence to the police? All of the other items seem to be equally contrived and over-the-top spooky. I hate to use the word edgy, but this pretty much describes it perfectly. I mean, are we supposed to believe that the person who made this mystery box collected all of these items, which involves several seemingly unrelated crimes? Or since it's a mystery box service, is he supposed to just have a warehouse where he collects, you know, crime evidence and just sends it out to random people? The concept alone is pretty ridiculous. I guess you could say he could be just one guy who's doing that serial killer thing where he leaves a trail of crumbs trying to get caught, but that doesn't make any sense either. Clearly you'd have to be pretty intelligent to be able to operate the deep web. It's not something that just anyone can do. And if this was some kind of intelligent criminal with a complex for getting caught, wouldn't you have thought he'd be more creative with his quote-unquote breadcrumbs rather than just bundling them all into a box and sending them to the first person who buys them? Wouldn't you want to be more vague, make it more of a challenge? Maybe I'm just weird, but I wouldn't send my life's work, so as to speak, to this guy. So at this point, there are so many of these deep web mystery box videos on YouTube, and they make so much money. I guess it's mainly small children watching them who are just naive, but there's clearly a huge financial incentive to fabricate this style of content. So based on all this information, you can safely come to one of two conclusions for each and every one of these videos. Either they constructed the box and everything in it from scratch and it's all completely fabricated, or someone has indeed created a website on the deep web almost to serve this craze, providing mystery boxes with easy to fabricate items, and it's literally just a loot crate that you can buy full of fake stuff from the deep web. I suppose you can argue that there's a horror element to it and that it's just for the purposes of entertainment, like a horror movie. However, since they're literally trying to pass this stuff off as real, I think it's very deceptive to the fans, especially those that are young children, and honestly I wouldn't trust these people. Especially when you think about it, this kind of stuff encourages young children to try and access the dark web, which, whilst it's mostly harmless, there is a chance you can get some very nasty viruses. Someone could, I guess, hack into your webcam, and if you're a little kid, that kind of stuff is not good. So at the moment, I'm 99.9% sure that this stuff is completely fake. And whereas we have a similar situation with Carney, the homunculus creator, he seemed to be doing it for creative purposes. All of these deep web mystery boxes are simply just cash grabs. The people making them are sitting there with dollar signs for eyes, and this kind of content really just sucks the soul out of the person creating it, and in my opinion it's as bad, if not worse, than some of those fake pranks that happened several years ago. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is there a deep web box video out there that you believe to be 100% genuine? Like the video if you did, share it with a friend, and of course if you haven't already, subscribe for more creepy content.